Hi, I'm Kim Strauss, and I want to give you some of my favorite tips for using the features within Google Tasks. You're going to love them. When you open your task screen in your Gmail, just by going to Gmail, open tasks, it opens the task screen in the lower right. If you happen to not see it, it may need to be maximized. But my first tip has to do with adding information to your list. You can easily just click anywhere you want to in the bottom of the task screen and begin typing to add something to your list. You can also do that by pushing on the plus sign, and it'll add a new one also at the top, and you can manipulate these and move them up and down using your arrows. But one of my favorite tips has to do with adding something to your list using directly from an email. When you have an email open, you can click the More button right here and say Add to Tasks, and it adds the information from that email directly to your task list. That's pretty good. My second favorite thing or favorite feature within Google Tasks has to do with being able to make multiple lists. So if I go to the task screen and add a new list, I can title it, and then I can toggle between the two lists right here as I need to do or add anything to the list or mark off that I have something to complete. When I have a list that I may want to share, such as my Google implementation list, I can go to the action button and say email or print this list and send it to my colleagues if this is going to be a list that I want them to be able to share and look at as well. Now, my final tip has to do with how you can see your task list, because I'm one of those people that like to mark things off as I do them throughout the day. I can see it here in my email window, as you have demonstrated now, but I can also see it in calendars. On the left-hand side, I can toggle the task list on and off, and if I toggle it on, I have exactly the same actions that I had in email. But even better, you can see your task list from your phone. So those are my favorite features within Google Tasks.